All right, what is up, everybody? I am, I haven't really done a whole lot of videos of just like talking to you guys. So, thank you for watching if you are. But I wanted to just real quick thank everybody, absolutely everybody, for hitting 1,000 subscribers. We have hit the milestone, so to speak, and it's incredible. I mean, just not just the thousand, but just everything that's happened up until this point. A lot in my life has changed over the last year or so. And, I had thought when I first got started doing this, like when I had like less than 100 subscribers, I was like, man, I really need to hit 100. And then I'm really going to need to hit 500. But then it very quickly, like, it wasn't about the numbers anymore. And I started realizing that as I started making more videos, and more importantly, as I started getting involved with all of you guys, everybody in the community, the Legends of Runeterra community. It stopped being about, yeah, I need to hit these numbers, and more about just like, I love doing this. Like, this is the shit. So I could have never guessed in a million years that I would be where I am at this very second doing what I'm doing. And it's been absolutely fantastic. The Legends of Runeterra community, thank you. You guys are freaking awesome. The positivity just emanating from everybody is so cool. Everybody's been super supportive, super helpful. Man, there is so many freaking names to list of people that I've met and that have helped me along the way. I mean, we have all the fellow casters, Gems, Haunts, Sparkling Iced Tea, Cass, Blev, Cero even, who was one of the first people I had ever casted with, Moonboy, Castman, so many people. Oh, and there's this guy, Boulevard, I think is his name. Yeah, he's pretty cool too. He always reminds me of what's important, which is shouting out Boulevard, right? So, and there's some other people in the community that are awesome. Santiago Santapi, I hope I pronounced that right, or Santapia. I'm not sure how to pronounce your last name. I'm sorry, but thank God for him, because I wouldn't know where the hell all the tournaments are half the time if it wasn't for his Twitter account. So if you're not following him, follow him. His shit will be below. So trust me when I tell you, if you like Legends of Runeterra, he will know where all the tournaments are at every single week in and week out. So, and I've talked to him so many times. He's such an awesome guy and also very supportive. Biolog as well, super supportive and always on the stats. If you haven't seen him on Reddit, check it out. He's got stats on stats on stats on stats for Legends of Runeterra. And how can I forget Morp for having the best name in the game, Morpadorp. Thank you, bro. Wait for it. Wait for it. Morpadorp! Oreo, Sumo, Goblin, anybody else who's been in chat, watching the Twitch channel, any of my friends that have come to join the Twitch chat, friends of people like, IRL, so many TOs and stuff I've worked with. The entire team at Duels of Runeterra, Team Liquid was awesome. We just did the Ascent of Targon event. What is it? Kuma, Arjam, Yang, Sora, the team over at PCS, Bellius and Elix, a lot of awesome people. Like, I can't, listing these people off now, I can't actually believe how many freaking people I've met online that are just awesome people. They're fun to work with, they're supportive, they're nice, and they all share just as much of a love as I do for card games, gaming, and more importantly, Legends of Runeterra. And there's international communities. You know where I'm going with this. BR represent Brazil, South America. You guys have been awesome. I love casting all of the Brazilian events, South American events. Some of the TOs there, Void and a lot of other, Yang is there as well. Just so many people that I love to work with on that side of the world. And obviously, PCS being in France, like, I think this has really showed me how ridiculous gaming is in a sense of being able to just connect absolutely everybody. I mean, obviously the internet's a thing. People are connected already. But when you're in gaming, then you really truly realize how easy it is to meet people across the world, I think. Roughhouse Plays, also, my boy. He actually works with me in real life, but also works with me on a podcast, which will also be in the description below if you guys want to check it out. That is just a video game podcast, because at the end of the day, I started getting into gaming when I was 4 years old, 3 years old, and have just been gaming ever since, whether it be video games or then eventually card games. Around 8 years old, I started getting into card games. I just love video games. I love PlayStation. I love Xbox. I love PC, Nintendo, Sega, anything you can think of. I like gaming. He does a gaming podcast with me where we get to shoot the shit and just talk about video games. And he has also been there supporting me along the way. So thank you, Rough House Plays. And most importantly, my lovely girlfriend, Steph, who I'm going to go out on a limb. I'm going to go out on a limb and say it's not easy as a girlfriend hearing the excuse from your boyfriend that, like, you're playing video games, but like, I promise this is going somewhere. Like, this is gonna be worth it. Like, I'm not just playing video games for the sake of playing video games. I'm playing video games because I have a goal, and I think she very much sees that goal with me, and I love her all the more for it. So, and I love all of you guys for, subscribing, for being involved, for being a part of this community, for helping me make shit just work, right? And that's kind of the idea. That's where the name came from. Maybe I'll go in depth, kind of where that whole name came from at some point. But that's neither here nor there. And I guess thank you, Riot. I think you had something to do with like making the game, I think. So I guess you're cool. I guess you guys are cool. No, but seriously, Riot's awesome. I love them. They're one of my favorite gaming companies, and I love Legends of Runeterra. I love League of Legends. I don't love TFT. I like TFT. I just don't play it as much. But everything they're trying to do with the Legends of Runeterra and Runeterra universe as a whole is pretty freaking awesome. So, again, honestly, everybody, this has been absolutely great. Thank you again for 1,000 subscribers. And I hope to see you guys around. We're going to make a lot more video content. I'm going to try to do a little bit more for you guys. I know I do a lot of tournament stuff. I want to try to get more deck videos out, but more importantly, try to maybe diverge a little bit, do some other stuff to keep y'all entertained, right? So you guys want to come back for more. But I do appreciate you guys watching. Thank you again. And as always, everybody, I hope shit just works for you. Have a fantastic rest of the week. Peace out.